Well, we talk a lot about jobs and job opportunities being rather limited in many fields, but that's not the case in agriculture. Matter of fact, that's one reason why programs have been expanding at Fox Valley Technical College, and one reason they would like to expand their facilities through tomorrow's referendum. With me is Randy Tenpas to talk about that. And Randy, I guess as an agricultural educator, I presume one of the biggest challenges is the ever-changing technologies we see in agriculture, plus the diversity of agricultural options, especially in our state.
The neat thing about the fact about agriculture is that technology continues to change. Whether it's dairy, whether it's livestock, crops, soils, or agricultural mechanics, and horticulture, landscaping, the technology, the things that are necessary to be successful in the industry as a graduate is real critical. So we've seen an 87% increase overall in our student enrollment in those areas within the last 5 years. And we've got close to 100% placement for our graduates. So we have many industry within agriculture that's seeking the high skill level, the high leadership level, and those individuals that are going to be able to be successful in that area.
Now, Tenpas points to reports that show that hands-on experience is a key to career success, and that's one of the things they really focus in on the tech school, although to do the job they need to do, they need increased space and tools to teach with. Take
a look at some of the equipment that's being used in the production side of agriculture. They're getting bigger, they're getting more with more technology. We have a greater need to do the training in that, and we need more hands-on opportunities. We need more space to basically, I guess, focus in on that. And so one of the things that's going to be nice is the fact that we're going to be able to get some of that space available when we go through the expansion process.
Tenpas says one of the most exciting things for young people that are now taking classes or looking to get into agriculture is that many of the fields have job openings.
We have a growing need for egg mechanic, egg service technicians. That seems to be an area that's constantly growing. We have partnerships with Case IH, we have partnerships with John Deere and many other companies that both the local dealer and the manufacturer, they're looking for more service technicians, more parts, and more people in the sales that can deal with precision agriculture, for example. Crops and soils is another area with nutrient management plans and dealing with things that will better be a balance in the cropping industry. In dairy, the technology just continues to expand, whether it be reproduction, genetics, or dairy herd health and things of that nature. Then we also have a growing area in outdoor power equipment and power sports that we've added within the last number of years. And our landscaping and nursery as well as horticulture program has done extremely well. So we've got many areas that have really expanded, and all of them are looking at great opportunities in the industry.
And Tenpas says one of the real credits has to go to their partners who have made a difference so that today's students are actually working with the equipment they will also be using when they're actually employed in those fields.
And I think one of our successes has been the partnerships that we've had. The companies that I mentioned, and there's too numerous to mention all of them, but for example, the Case IH, they basically allow us to have the equipment for up to a year. We can utilize the equipment. We can use it for emphasis on training. We can use it for operating. We have our own lab farm that we do a lot of our own cropping, our own harvesting, and there's no way that we could go out and buy a $300,000-$400,000 combine and use it for our program, but it's great to have those type of partnerships where we can take advantage of that equipment and basically have no cost or very little cost to the program or to our taxpayers, but yet provide the training.
And what about your role in growing Wisconsin agriculture?
I think education. We have to continue to educate our people, both in the industry as well as our consumers. The second thing is I think we have an obligation to keep agriculture in Wisconsin. So what does that mean? We've got to be on the cutting edge of technology. We've got to be the ones that are going to be the movers and the changers. And I think Wisconsin has always been that.
The Fox Valley Tech expansion, another key issue on tomorrow's ballot. That is a farm focus here on News Talk, WTAQ.